Oh, hello. I think we're live. We're good to go. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah. Hello to anyone who's here in the chat. I'm back with some more Lego because I just couldn't have this set be unfinished forever. So I've come back and we're going to get this thing finished because I think we're about halfway. We did the first floor. Hang on, let me show you. There we go. So yeah, we're about halfway. There it is. If you can make that out, you can. So, as you can see, if you didn't catch the last stream, we're building the Townhouse toy store. There it is. There's the entrance. It's very cute, a little train on top. But this is the finished thing right here. You can just about see all of that. So we've done this bit. And we need to do this bit today. Okay. I'm sure you understand. Yeah, the reason why I said just a mo is because I had to clean this because it was looking a bit fingerprinty and everything. Because last time I did the stream, I was sweating. It was very hot. Luckily, not as hot today. Not as hot. No need for a sweat rag. And I'm not going to show you my sweat rag anymore. So you'll be pleased to hear that. Anyway, who is in the chat? Hello to Superflash. Hello. Hello Boots. Hello Cats Forever. Hello Savage Goose. And hello Forest Kawaii Healer. What is that emoji you've got there? Oh, it's a thumb. Okay. Thumbs up. Did I use my sweat rag to clean it? I did not. I actually used my little glasses cleaner. You know, just giving it a little polish like that. The Gumball Machine is a great touch. Let's see if I can, yeah, that little thing right there. And then a little toy soldier guy right here. The inside has got quite a nice bit of detail as well. You've got Lego Lady, Lego Store. Oh, hang on, let me put the background music on. Sorry, I forgot about that. Come on. Skip that one. There we go. Oh, a little bit of jazz. Hopefully you can hear that. But yeah, we got little. Oh, I have to look backwards. There she is, little Lego store lady. Who I thought would be a lot older, but actually she's all right. There you go. Lego on the back, very nice. But yeah, in the store we've got a little cash register. Little cash register there. We've got some money. We've got a little tiny little train back here. A little model biplane there. And even, oh, you can't see now, hang on. Right here, some little Lego box sets in Lego form. Teeny tiny little Lego sets in a Lego set. We're going Inception style. Anyway, let's put her on there. There she is, proudly standing outside her store. Yeah, there's a good amount of detail in there. Very pleased with this so far. We've got one bit of base plate still, and then we got bag 2. There's bag 2. And finally, bag 3. There it is. So, we're going to get on with bag 2. I'm trying to remember the toy store that this is kind of reminded me of. To me, I mean, it doesn't really remind me of, but having like the big toy things out the front, like this thing, and the big. Ooh! Thank you very much for subscribing, Superflash. That scared me a little bit. Dion Warwick scared me. I appreciate that. Thank you. You can join the Pam Fam. I've got to start saying that, you know, because it's a really cool thing, isn't it, to be part of the Pam Fam. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it reminds me a bit of. There's a store in London. It's like a famous toy shop. Is it Harrods? No, that's the department store. Oh, MC Crazy Gaming, thank you again for subscribing. 2-month streak. Wow. Appreciate that. Hamleys. It's Hamleys, isn't it? That's the one I'm thinking of. So maybe you're thinking the same if you are from the UK. There we go, here's the stuff. I'm going to move this out of the way a little bit because I'm hoping it's sort of, you build it and then you put it on top. You build it separately, then you put it up. But we shall see. Oh, I really like this blue colour. This, I'm a big fan of this colour here. Like that a lot. Very nice. I missed some chat. Yeah, there is a lot, especially these days where, you know, I guess the technology is a lot better now for doing the plastic injection and stuff. They're able to get so many more detailed bricks and, yeah, just great quality stuff. And that makes the interiors better, like you say. Really good detail on the interior. I bought a set from a charity shop, but it was already built. That's interesting. At least you knew that, you know, there wasn't many pieces missing. I did not get much much done, no. I had to stop because of the heat. I'm so glad it's cooler today. So much cooler. Anyway, I'm going to get the pages up, see where we got up to. Okay, we're on page 45. You can't really see, but this is where I'm going to start, and we're going to build that bit right there. Alright, let's get started. I was tempted to put the camera on the other side so that I didn't have to build so awkwardly, because I'm left-handed, so I tend to do it like this, but then obviously that blocks the whole screen, but I'll just have to do what I did last time and build it a bit strangely. A bit backwards from my point of view, but oh well. Usually these 3-in-1 sets have just 1 or 2 decent builds. The recent pirate ship set has 3 brilliant ones. That's good to know. That's my next one to do. For this one, hang on, let me get the box. I think, let's tilt this up a bit. So there's the main one. This one right here. I think I like that one. I like this one because it has like a nice little outside patio section. This is the sweet shop, like the cake shop. This one down here is probably the worst one. This is the flower shop. I don't like the roof very much. Anyway. So yeah, I kind of agree. 2 good ones, 1 naff one. Hello, Master Reap. Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting started with floor number 2. Okay. So earlier I bought the Lego set that had 3 of the Lego fossil dinos that you see at museum. Well, that sounds good. Was that a proper Lego set? As in, like, was that a Ideas one, or was that just a regular one? That sounds almost like an Ideas set. Because I remember seeing some sort of fossil related Ideas set. I don't know whether it was actually ever put into production though, whether it passed the requirements. Oh, there's a bit rolling. Come back here. Oh, it was Lego Ideas, yeah. The one I bought was the train from Harry Potter. Ooh, the Hogwarts Express. Okay, so I guess we're making, I don't know, a little bit. Great description there, Joe. Okay. Right. Now we're joining up to this big bad boy. I'm guessing that's going to go something like that. We shall see. Oh, there's a lot of little bits in here. A lot of greenery. Some plants. Good stuff. My cat just jumped on the desk and scared me. What a great start to the evening. I've seen a lot of cats jumping on people's desks where I've been working now. Like everyone's working from home. Obviously, everyone has their webcams on their home computers, and midway through a meeting, they have someone, someone's cat will be jumping up on the desk, and then you get a cat butt right in the camera. It's like, great. Don't really want to see that, but hey ho. Why is it that you always get a cat butt in the face? Okay. Oh, and those, you might see like a little pile of bricks here. Those are the spares from the first bag. Oh, I see what we're making here. So, like, here is the outline of what the room's going to be. And I guess this is like the little balcony, I'm guessing. Yeah. £5, that's a bargain, Cats Forever. Oh my goodness. That is a proper bargain in terms of Lego. Mind you, that's the thing with charity shops. Sometimes they get the pricing right, and then sometimes they let them go for a steal. Oh, this is a strange little bit going on here. Ah. Anyway, have I seen the new Lego NES after the PS5? I will definitely be saving for that. I have, and it is just insane. It must be one of the most impressive Lego sets I've seen. Maybe not in terms of like scale or anything, because I don't think it's that big. But in terms of the way it, the engineering of it and the architecture. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Because I watched a video where... Oh, who was it? I can't remember the YouTuber's name now. It might be Just Too Good, I think was the YouTuber's name. He did a review of it, which involved like taking off the TV to show the bit that spins. Wow. And then even the fact that there's tiles on top where the Mario like can scan as you're scrolling the TV. Oh my god! Like they thought of everything. Truly. So yeah, I can't remember how much it costs. Probably quite a lot. And to be honest, as much as I am impressed by it, I probably won't get it myself. I'm a bit of a what's the right way of saying this? Oh, I'll skip the page. There's a lot of Lego sets that I can appreciate, but that I wouldn't want. Like, that I think is one of them. I like sets that are kind of like these, like their little towns and stuff. It kind of reminds me of Minecraft, I guess. So any of the modular Lego creators stuff, I love. The assembly square set, even the diner, which I know some people didn't like, but I would have happily had that. The coffee shop one, if there is one, was it a bakery? I can't remember. All that stuff, I would love that sort of stuff. But things like cars, including even the Aston Martin DB5, as much as it is great and it is Bond, there are other Lego sets I would prefer. I'm making this weird little... I don't know what this is exactly at the moment, but let's just carry on, see where it goes. I've made that. £210, is that how much it is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for that price, there's just other Lego sets I think I'd rather get. Oh, I've missed a bit, hang on. I need another tile. Okay, I've made like a little, whatever that is. And then that goes on here. I guess we're making like a window window frame or something. Let's just look at the front, shall we? Yeah, we're making that bit. Yeah. I won't show you. Let's keep it a surprise, shall we? Oh, and now I've got to do the same again on the other side. There's supposedly a Colosseum set coming that will be the biggest set so far. I think it'll be like £600. Whew! What's the most expensive one so far? Is it the Death Star? Because that one I know is very expensive. Or is it the Millennium Falcon? I think it's one of the Star Wars ones so far. Or is it the No, I think it's the Star Destroyer, isn't it? That one is very expensive. But it's not called a Star Destroyer, is it? It's called like a Star something. It's like an even bigger, scarier one. Where are you, 4x1 blue? Oh, there you are. There you are. Alright, so there's another one, which I'm guessing just goes on this side. Oh, that's not very straight, is it? Hang on. There we go. There we go. So there's... Oh, that bit's just come off. That bit needs a bit more support. There's our first step. Each of these are going to be windows, and this is going to be a big window bit right there. Better come with a life-size sword made of Lego. Which one's that? My cat almost spilled a can of cola on my brand new laptop. Oh my goodness. Cats are just such a pain sometimes. I'll be having a break from buying Legos mainly because I bought a Nintendo Switch today. Well, you know, that is a very good purchase. I should play mine more, to be honest. I should play more Minecraft Dungeons. Because it's actually a lot of fun. You know what, though? I tried to play it with my partner not too long ago on local co-op on the Switch. And, oh my god. It was pretty much unplayable, which was really sad because it is a fun little game. And I know it's kind of kiddish and it's quite simple, but there's still a surprising amount of depth to Minecraft Dungeons. And the problem is that it lagged so much. The frame rate was so bad. It was virtually unplayable. It's like, you kind of even question why they even bothered putting it in there, because... yeah, it was bad. And that's not even me being like a snob in terms of frames and things. Because usually that sort of stuff doesn't really bother me too much. But for this, it was bad. It was bad. I've been meaning to actually still start a brand new playthrough. I was about to say let's play then. Not a let's play. Playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Because I started it years ago. And it's just been too long. It's just been too long now, and I've left it too long, and I've forgot everything, so I might as well just start again. You know? Okay, we're doing a door. Here's a little door. And it is going to go... Okay, let's try and do this. There we go. Right. Door. And the door goes on like so. Have you considered doing more scripted videos like the recent Shah remake video? Good question. Very good question. I would say yes, I have. I don't do those videos often because, man, they take a lot of effort. I do understand how, you know, bigger YouTubers, they have editors and stuff, and, you know, they just record the voiceover and they just send it off to their editor. because editing that took so long, and it was only a 12-minute video. That being said, it is very, very, very satisfying. Yeah, I really did enjoy making, because it's like a nice thing to sort of show off once you've done. It's very different from a Let's Play. Let's Plays are like, they're almost, this is going to sound really bad, but hang on. They're almost disposable, Let's Plays. Like, I know that that's not true because people watch old Let's Plays, but they're very much sort of like of the moment you make them, because there might be people following along with that particular series, and you kind of make it, you move on to the next episode. Whereas videos like, video essays that are just hugely popular on YouTube now, and you know, kind of like my little Simpsons Hit and Run remake one, or alternatively the Time Splitters 2 video I did talking about why it means so much to me as a game. They sort of, you know, they might be found a while after you make it. You know, people might come across that years after. I guess that is the same for Let's Plays as well, but I just see them being a bit more long-lasting, those video essays. So anyway, to cut a long story short, Marstreep, yes, I would like to make more. I just need to have good ideas and find the time, to be honest. Right, I've missed loads of chat. Hang on. Whether it be film reviews, well, yeah, exactly. Don't mention the B word, the Bond reviews. One of my biggest regrets, and that's not to say that they're dead, but they're just, you know, I wish I'd done it right the first time, and did all of the films in one run, but I ran out of steam. Guys. But you know, I've done most of them. I'm up to Craig's. I'm up to Craig's films, and you know, someday, whenever Bond gets released and I get that Bond urge back, I will finish my review series of the Bond films. I promise. The thing is, though, the sad thing now is, it's been so long that I watch the old ones back and I think, oh, I could do better than that now. And I want to remake them. But I won't. Not quite yet, anyway. That's a mean feat. Okay, I'm putting in more windows. Sorry, I'm not really holding it close enough to the camera. Oh, I hate putting these windows in. I always feel like I'm going to snap the pieces of plastic. Oh, and they're getting so smudgy as well with my sweaty fingers. There's 2. I need to make 3. I'm really behind on chat, but I will read them, don't worry guys. Just saw a Star Wars Millennium Falcon that's $1,200. Yeah, that's... I like Star Wars as much as the next guy. Well, not that much, but I don't mind it. But that's just crazy. That is crazy. Okay, we're having one window there. Make sure the windows face outwards. One window here, so we got that. That going on. And one window at the back there. That's how we're looking so far. And a little door. Hello. Right. Let's have a look at the chat, shall we? I've just finished playing Mario Odyssey. Nice. I finished that not too long ago, actually, so I'm with you there. It only took me 3 years. I'm near the end of... Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3 is a game I've got. And actually, we need to play more of that. A Taj Mahal set is 2,500 quid. Is that because it's discontinued now? It's really crazy how much Lego goes up when it's discontinued. I mean, it makes sense because, yeah, you can't get it as easily anymore. But, my God, some of the Simpsons Lego sets now are just... just out of my budget. Thank you very much. Way too out of my budget. I mainly bought the Switch for Animal Crossing New Horizons and Minecraft. Minecraft on the Switch? I really couldn't picture playing Minecraft on anything but PC now, but I'm guessing that's just because I've played it for so long on there. And actually, the ironic thing is that Minecraft on other platforms, like the Bedrock edition, is actually quite good. You know, really well optimized and often has features before the Java version now. So there's probably no perfect way to play it, but they're getting matched. You know, they're getting more and more matched, which is good. Let's Plays are incredibly dependent on the upload date, quality and commentary, I suppose. Absolutely. I think, you know, there's a reason why so many YouTubers, you know, they're eager to get a Let's Play out as soon as the game is released, because it you know, relying on that hype surrounding its release. Whereas for me, I don't really bother with that. I think Destroy Humans, you know, the remake, is the newest game I probably have Let's Played, because it's like, it just made sense for me to do it straight away. But for me, it's more about not really the hype of it, apart from Destroy Humans, which it was, because it meant a lot to me, but mainly because, like, well, at the beginning it used to be nostalgia. I'd just do the games that were nostalgic to me, which is why. I mean, Simpsons game, probably not nostalgic, is not the right word, but I enjoyed it at the time. But you know, Time Splitters, Hit and Run, Destroy Humans 2. But the good thing is that, you know, as time went on and I made more videos, it kind of branched out a bit into not just nostalgic games to me, because eventually I'm going to run out of those, right? I'm going to run out of games I played as a kid, but also just a new genre of games that I never really played when I was younger, which is point and clicks, right? So I think it's actually quite a large part of my channel now is point and clicks, which I'm very pleased with that. I'm very happy that's the case. I think, oh dear, let me just pick this up. Yeah, I think it kind of suits me quite well doing point and clicks. Maybe not in terms of working out the puzzles very quickly, but I get there eventually most of the time. Here we go, there's a little bay window taking shape. As you can see, this bit here. Cool. Right, I really should, I mean, I'm rambling way too much. All of which you nail. Thank you very much, Marstreet. My favourite Let's Play of yours is your Minecraft FTB. Do you know what? I still get a surprising amount of comments on that. Sometimes from you, sometimes from Hans, but yeah, sometimes from other people. And it's like, that's such a strange series because it was so many years ago now. Like, we're talking 7 years ago. But I guess people just really like Feed the Beast, and they go back to it, which is really strange to me. But hey, I'm not complaining. For once. Okay, this goes on here like that. Nice. That goes along there. And then I got one more over this side. Like that. Bond reviews, baby! When's the next one, huh? I don't know. Casino Royale is such a great film. That's the problem, is like, reviews are easier when it's bad, and I think reviews are more interesting when it's a bad film. I think that's part of the reason why some film critics are probably meaner than they would like to be, is because a bad film review is funny, you know. It's like Mark Kermode over here in England, if you've heard of him. If you go to his YouTube channel, on BBC 5 Live, and you sort by most popular, it's always his reviews that are, you know, Sex and the City 2, or what's some other really bad ones he did? I can't think of any more, but I know that was a particularly bad one. They get the most views because it's funny to hear, about a bad review. But when you're reviewing good films, it's a bit harder because it's easier to make jokes about something bad than it is to kind of praise something often. Not always the case, but I think quite a lot of the time it is. Simpsons Hit and Run Let's Play is incredibly important to me, but I also love the JFS Season 3 LP. Yeah, I look back on that with some fantastic memories. And it's... Sometimes I get a bit sad that it's, it's not like it is now. But at the same time, things change, and I still play on the server. In fact, I played today. I just don't really record as much anymore, because... Well, you go on there, you stupid little thing. There we go. Because, I don't know, sometimes it's nice just to chill out with Minecraft and not worry about making it an episode. Plus, people can go watch Hermitcraft and the hours and hours and hours and hours of effort they put into their videos instead, which I could never, ever compete with. Ever, because it's their full-time jobs. But Season 3 JFS was just, like, peak Minecraft for me. Such a great time. Great people, a lot of whom have sadly, gone on to do other things and just lost all contact with us, which is a shame. Right, so that was a bit more of this window bit. Sorry, I'm not really showing much. I'm now making 4 of these little things. For some reason. Oh, I know why. That's clever. I'll show you in a minute. How much of the technicalities of filmmaking, like editing or framing, play a part in the perception of your critiques? Oh, now you're getting into it. I think... I don't want to come off as arrogant, but I think there are certain types of people, and there are some people that have what I'm going to describe it as a designer's eye, They're people that can they just can put something in a way that looks aesthetically pleasing, and that might take its shape in the form of buildings. There might be an architect doing architecture. It might be a graphic designer making a poster. It might be an editor cutting a film together, and there are some people who have that, and there are some people who don't have that. They might be good at things in other ways. They might be good at numbers. They might be good at science. They might be good at languages, whatever, And I'm lucky, and I'm pleased that I am more that sort of person, the designy sort of person, than I am a numbersy, mathsy, sciencey sort of person. Oh my god, this little one won't go in. My fingers are getting sweaty. I've always been into art, and I've always been into design and painting and whatnot. So I'd like to think, this is answering your question eventually, I know I'm rambling. I'd like to think that I do take that sort of stuff into account about framing and about the composition of a shot, or, I may not get it straight away, but read about it, look at it again, rewatch things, pay attention to it. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not. For example, with the Bond things, with the Bond reviews, by the way, that's what they went on to. Like a little sort of like bit on the top. Don't focus on my hand, focus on the Lego, you fool. Oh, that's close enough. For example, during the Bond stuff, there was... Bond isn't... The old Bond films probably aren't as cinematic. Well, that's not true. A lot of them are. But some of them really aren't. Especially the early ones. They were still finding their feet. But there are some really great shots regardless. Some one-take shots. There's that one in You Only Live Twice where Bond's running across the rooftops, fighting. And you've got the soundtrack in the back. I love that scene. I think it's great. Little awning. There, lovely. And yes, I'm just throwing around buzzwords to sound cooler than I actually am. I do that all the time, don't worry. Also, can we see the sweat rag? Of course you can. Okay, I'm back. Here we are. Oh, I guess some people might not have been in the previous stream. Here's my sweat rag. It's not that sweaty, okay? It's actually quite clean. I'm never going to show it again now. No more sweat rag. I said I wouldn't show it. You tricked me. You tricked me good and proper. Bedrock has more bugs though. Oh. Does it? Oh dear. Combat in Java is much more satisfying. Well, that is true. I think combat used to be even more satisfying until they changed it. Yeah, I like the spam clicking. Because I can't do combat anymore. I never could. But now I really can't do it. When there's actually... you need to think about it. Oh man. No way. Hermitcraft is good, but I feel like it's just too popular. Like the JFS is a better community when it was at its height. Yeah, I think I kind of agree with you there. When I do watch Hermitcraft videos every now and then. Like I watch BOO and I watch Ethos Lab. I watch their Hermitcraft videos, and they are good. But there is something about Hermitcraft that just rubs me the wrong way. And I don't mean to... Oh, have I missed a brick there? I have. When did I miss putting those in? Oh, there. Okay. And I think what it is, the feeling I get when I watch Hermitcraft is that I can sort of sense the... business behind it, you know? And I totally get that, because they have got to make a living. You know, they got to get the views. But... And I might just be completely seeing this, and it's actually not there at all. But when I watch it, I can't help but think, like, oh, they're just doing this so that they can... I don't know, sell some merch, or... make a clickbaity title, like, oh, best... Gunpowder Farm, whatever, blah blah blah. And of course on the JFS we were all tiny and kind of pretty much unknown, so that's why we didn't have to worry about that sort of stuff. But I still do enjoy the Hermitcraft. I'm not gonna rag on them too much. I don't know how to edit, but I like to think I can tell a good edit from a bad one. That's good. And that's the thing about editing, is that really, if it's good editing, much like special effects, if it's good special effects, depending on the film it's in, you wouldn't even notice it. A good edit you just don't even think about. A bad edit is one that will stick out. Bad special effect is one that will... Oh, that's the wrong brick. Hang on. Yeah, so on and so forth, whatever I was saying just then. Now I'm putting in some of this top blue bits. But we're taking shape here, look at this. Hello! Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I'm such a weirdo. Right. And then we need a little square with a stud on this one. And that goes there. And one more of these. Bad boys. Bad boys. Sweat rag, there it was. As if Homer hasn't suffered enough, he's had to endure your sweat. Ew. I joined right at the sweat rag. Dennis, you could just sense it. You have some sort of sixth sweat sense. Did I see those Simpsons vans? I did, yeah. I did. I wouldn't wear them. I can appreciate them, but I wouldn't wear them. I can't pull off that sort of stuff anymore. Oh, actually, I don't think I ever could. Come on, you stupid... There we go. Plus, it is very expensive. Also, why is there no Ned Flanders merch? Come on. You know, we got Lisa, we got Marge, we got the whole family. We even got Patty and Selma on some of them. Where's my Ned Flanders merch? And also, I wanted more Marge stuff. There was only like one Marge thing, which I thought was a bit lame. Okay, we're now looking like this. Oh, this next bit is going to be really good. You watch this. Watch this. I'm going to make 4 of these. So we've got a little curved piece like so. All right. And we're going to stick a little white bit like this. Hang on. Like that. Oh, yes. Okay, I've got to make 3 more of those. Bear with me. I get what you mean, especially like when there was the Mayor, Green and Mumbo had merch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't watch people like Mumbo and Green. I'm not a very big fan, really. I like the old school Minecraft guys, even though it's not Minecraft anymore. Okay, so I've got my little curve bits here, you see. Now watch this. This is great. I've hyped this up too much because it's actually not that amazing, but it really does make it look good. Okay, I'm putting them on. Look at this! And suddenly, it's a curved window. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. I like that a lot. Let me show you, like... Yeah, you can see the curve there, look. Mm-hmm. Instead of spider sense, it's sweat sense. Damn, Joe! Damn, Muckluck! Damn, Duckluck. I enjoy Hermitcraft more for their building and redstone skills than their entertainment value. It seems more aimed towards kids. Yes, I would agree with that. As much as I do like BOO, and I find him funny quite a lot of the time, you can't help but feel like there is a... It's like a kids' TV presenter, isn't it? He has to dial everything up to 11 with the wacky voices and the... That's why I used to love old school building with BOO. They were some of my favourite videos, where he wasn't playing this kind of wacky character 24/7. It was just this guy building really great looking things. I'll look back on that series with much fondness. Oh, okay. So these little white things that we did earlier, they are for this, like a little flower bed thing. And so it just perches on top like that. Isn't that great? There you go. I've got to do the other side now as well. I didn't even mean for it to be the damn Daniel thing. Oh wow, I thought you were. Damn, Daniel. I think I'm going to have to head off. I have an awful lot to get on with. Oh, am I being a distraction? I'm sorry. But thanks for popping along, Savage Goose. Alright, let's put it in exactly the same spot, the flower. I'm going to put it in a different spot. I'm breaking the rules, Lego. It's going to go on the end. Hello to Matty the Mattress. Ironically, I might have said this before, but I don't actually have a mattress at the moment. Ever since moving in, I'm still sleeping on an airbed. And actually, Matty the Mattress, you've just come in at the precise time I am building a mattress. What are the chances of that? I'm building a mattress right now. A very lovely coloured one as well. Look at this. It's got a nice purple and green duvet. Beautiful. It's weird how many different ways they do beds. I've seen, because I've got a few different sets and they've had beds in them, and they seem to do it a different time every way, which is strange. Oh, come on. For example, I've never seen these as pillows. These things. They look like quite uncomfortable pillows. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe not from the side. It looks okay. And I've got to put a little bottom on it. I guess to raise it up from the floor a smidge. Don't you roll away from me, little white thing. Oh, these circular ones really give me a lot of hassle. Get in there. There we go. No, that's in the wrong place. Oh. Marcus is probably, yeah. Buying a mattress is hard, especially in Corona times. That's why we had to give up, for the first time, because all the shops shut. But now it's like, I don't really want to go into a store and lay on something that other people might have laid on. That being said, I'm sure that they have added in some sort of like safety precaution with stuff on top to protect and whatnot, so it's probably not that big of a deal really. The real answer as to why I haven't yet got a bed is because I'm lazy and I don't like to go shopping, to be honest, apart from online shopping. There is the bed. Oh, you can't see it, wait a minute. There it is. Okay, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Now we're making some little plant stands. So we get that. We get a gold little bit on. No, don't. We get this. Oh yeah, like that. Then we get that. Then we get this. Oh, I didn't realise these had a little hole in the top, which you probably can't see, but it does. And that means I can put in a little petal. This is new, look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, it doesn't want to focus, but it's like a tiny little flower. That's nice. And then, never mind a bedside table, we have a bed bottom side table. I thought you were going to say you followed Weather's example and are sleeping in your chair. Oh, this chair is not comfortable enough to sleep in. I mean, I wish my chair was as comfortable as his if he can sleep in it. Crazy man he is. At least I haven't fallen asleep in Discord yet. Not yet, anyway. We'll see how long that takes. I'm now making another sort of plant. This one looks like this. Hang on. Stick that on top like that. There's this one. So it's got like a little couple leaves and yeah, orange flower. It really doesn't like things like this to focus on, but you'll have to trust me. Just trust me. I think these might be spares. Let me check. Oh no, one more thing. Spoke too soon. We're making a lamp. Oh, it's like one of those Ikea lamps. This is good. I actually nearly bought this. So we've got a little light bulb in this black bit here. And then a little connection on top like so. Which connects to this black bit. And that bit connects into there, and voila! A lamp. I love lamp. And this goes next to the bed. Okay. Is that all the way down? There we go. There's our little bedroom. Isn't that cute? I hate going to the shops these days, yeah. I basically only shop online. Yeah, I try to. The only time I go shopping, obviously, is to get food. Even though I could probably do more online food shopping if I wanted to. Right, spares. We just got a few flowers. Not much. I'm going to put those with the other spares over there. And we are now moving on to bag number 3. We're nearly there, gang. This one's got another minifig. I guess we need a customer for our shop. I saw an advert where you lie on a mattress in a shop and they scan you to see what mattress... I saw that! I saw that as well, Super Flash. It was in a... what store was it? Benson's for Beds? Or was it Dreams? It was one of them over here in England that we have. I was scared though. It didn't really make much sense to me when I tried it. This was pre-COVID. Because I like quite a firm mattress, and it was telling me I should get like a medium one. And I was, hell no. Hell no, I don't want that. I can get wearing masks and distance and all, but having a time limit and to grab a car, even if you plan on buying just a tiny thing, that is very annoying. We don't have that yet. We have, a queuing outside quite a lot, which I get. I don't mind. You know, everyone's got their phones. Just go on your phone while you're waiting. But a time limit to shop, I would not be. That would stress me right out. I like to take my time sometimes with shopping. I like to dawdle, you know, and think about stuff. Oh no! Come back. Nearly lost it. Nearly lost that teeny little black stud. Let's build the little boy. Oh, guys. Okay. Fan vote time. What head expression are we going to have? Are we going to have... oh, you can just about see that now. Worried. Maybe he's just been told off. Maybe he's trying to steal something from this shop and he's been caught. Or... do you want happy? Happy? Or scared? Let me know. Max 30 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I could not shop in 30 minutes. Even with simple things. I'm so slow. I think it was Dreams. Sounds a bit creepy. Yeah, it was. It was like Hal in bed form. I can't let you do that, Joe. Oh, I just remembered I still have a €50 coupon from work, but the closest store where I can use it is an hour away. That sucks. I'm guessing you can't use it online either. Okay, we've got happy face, worried, worried, blank. What do you mean, like put it like halfway through? Let's do that. That's an interesting idea there, Dennis. I'm going to go with that. Oh, we've got little baby legs. All right. And so we have visiting the store today. What are those monsters from Doctor Who called? I will devour you. What happened to Jimmy, guys? Oh, sorry, little Timmy. Timmy? Timmy, no! What happened to your face? Anyway. Enough of that. Let's get on with this. Okay, I do need this back. Okay, little Timmy, little faceless Timmy. So you can still see him. I'm going to leave him right there. There he is, watching over us. Ugh. Horrible little boy. Oh, what is this? Is this like a little table? He had his face scanned off by the robot mattress. Yeah, he got too comfy on the mattress. And so the mattress AI had to destroy him. I'm just building up a little wall. There we go. Poor Jimmy. Let's have a moment's silence for... Wait, what do I keep calling him? Jimmy or Timmy? That's his name. It's Jimmy Timmy. Let's have a moment's silence for Jimmy Timmy, please. As we think about his life. What he could have done with a face. Before it was rudely scanned off by a robot mattress. That's good. The song even stopped in time for us. Perfect. Alright, we need some edging for this little wall. Like so. This is a toy store where you can take a nap. This is the toy store with a little... I mean, this is kind of it for the toy store. Just this bit. This top half, I'm guessing, is kind of like maybe where... Maybe it's where she works. Maybe it's where she lives. The Lego employee. You can tell she's a Lego employee because she's got a Lego top. But yeah, this is her house. And maybe faceless Jimmy Timmy is her son. Before he was rudely disfigured by the robot mattress AI. It is indeed, it is the first floor. So this bit will go... Oh. It will go on top. You can't really see yet, but I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, where am I up to? Done that bit. Oh, we're making more plants, guys. We're making more plants. It is claustrophobic, yeah. I mean, they're a bit strapped for space, it seems like. Oh, I hate building these weird flower things. So you get a little three-pronged bit. And then you need to stick these little petals on. I always think I'm going to snap it though. Because they're so delicate. At age 6, Jimmy Timmy was born without a face. Poor Jimmy Timmy. Hello, Weathermaster. Welcome to some Lego building. How are you doing? Actually, I forgot to ask how everyone's doing today. How rude of me. I can tell you for a fact that my Saturday was composed of sleeping in very late, not doing much at all, and now streaming. And that was it. Hopefully you lot had more interesting Saturdays. The thing is like I can't really do much at the moment. I can't really go out anywhere. There's nowhere interesting to go out to. There's a little finished flower bush. Isn't that pretty? I should put it down there so you can see against the white. Lovely. And that goes on this table. There we go. Tell you what, the drums of this song really remind me of Spyro. I don't really know, it's not even that similar, but it is reminding me. Man, Spyro had some great music. Right, a little street lamp goes there. I'll bring this a bit closer so you can actually see. You can just about still see Jimmy Timmy's faceless face. Good. I had a fine Saturday. I waited for Sunday today. Oh, dramatic end to that song. A short work day. That's good. It was just now that I found out it was Saturday. I know the feeling. Yes. You lose track of days very easily when you're kind of still... I mean, we're not really stuck indoors as much anymore here in England, but it still feels a bit like that. Okay, never mind. I'm putting on this bit now. It wants me to put this on now, so I'm going to put this on. And it goes... like that. Is that actually connected? Oh, it is. Oh, look at that. Hang on, let me move it closer. Move all this stuff out of the way. Oh, this is looking nice. I like it with the second story on. Wait. Jimmy Timmy, no! No, don't do it! I know you were born without a face, or no, wait, you had it zapped off by a robot AI mattress, but there's so much more to live for. You're too young. Oh, he came back down, guys. I'm glad. I didn't want to have to see that. Wow, that got dark there for a second. Okay, let's get on to the roof. There's a couple more bits for this set, and that's it. So, I had to go and fix my sister's electrical. Your sister's electrical, so that was fun. Your sister's electrical what? No, Jimmy Timmy. This is truly the greatest character arc. Jimmy Timmy's okay for now. Can you? Yeah, you can still see him down there. He's fine. It was just a moment of weakness for him. I think he's seen the light. Alright, so this is the roof, that bit right there. At least he's got nice hair. He has got very nice hair. And I don't mean this as a compliment to myself, but my hair often goes like this, especially now where it needs a haircut. In fact, when I was in school, my friends used to describe me as having Lego hair, and this is like the most cliche Lego hair. This is like the Lego hair set, really, isn't it? It's got a bit more detail now, but back in the day, because it would just go so perfectly smooth, and it would just fall into place exactly like a Lego hair, like a Lego person's hair, which is always a sign when it gets like that it needs a cut. Because as much as it's nice to have Lego hair, not a great look. Not a great look. Oh, true, he has no eyes, so how does he see the light? It's too much fun. Hey, it's Lego, you're meant to play with it, right? Even if you are 27. The devil spoke to him. No, the devil. I mean, maybe, but yeah, he found his way back. Behind the glass is terrifying. What's going on behind the glass? Ooh. I'm gonna put her behind the glass so she's creeping you out. She's watching you right in the background. Do you see her? Look, there's her silhouette. Ooh. Maybe she was the one who actually wiped Jimmy Timmy's face. There was a fuse sprung due to a short out and I had to fix the problem. Oh my god, fuses terrify me. If I ever have to fix a fuse, I don't know what I'm doing. Which is really sad, but it's true. You know, the old thing about being taught how to fix a plug. I never had that. No one's taught me how to fix a plug, guys. Thankfully, that's what YouTube's for, right? Okay, we've got that bit there. We've got this bit there. Jimmy Timmy just couldn't face it anymore. They're getting Austin Powers here. He didn't get ahead in life. Okay, and now we're going with a one stud there. I thought you were 26. When is your birthday? No, it's not a personal question. I think I've said it before. No, unfortunately, I am indeed 27. My birthday is on the 9th of October. So it's coming up soon, which means I'll nearly be 28. I don't like to think about it, to be honest with you. Actually, I mean, if I'm being really honest, I don't really care about my age. Not until I hit, like, 90. Then I might start to worry. Oh, for goodness sake, I forgot another bit. There's a bit meant to go here as well. Yeah. I was never told how to fix a plug. It's true. You know, I don't know whether that was taught in your school, but in our school we never had anything like that. Our sort of design technology classes were always more about. There's a bit of carpentry, you know, it's like using the jigsaw, stuff like that, which always terrified me. But computer, like laser, was it a laser cutter? I think it was a laser cutter. Some sort of techie thing that we used at some point. But we never did the basics, like, you know, plugs. And actually, we did do soldering. We did do a bit of soldering. In fact, Empty Crazy Gaming, I think, were you streaming? Doing some soldering a while ago? I was going to pop by and say hello, but then I had to dash off. So I thought I'd rather not come and just say hi and then run off. Because that's a bit annoying when someone does that. So I thought I'd just leave it. But yeah, anyway, all that stuff that I would have learned, I've now completely forgotten. Any sort of soldering, any sort of carpentry. I do watch a lot of Adam Savage on YouTube, and he does a lot of that sort of stuff. So you were never given the walls and the plugs talk? No. Fuses? No. No. I can remember some basics about, you know, brown as earth and whatnot, but no. I am definitely 100% not a handyman. You got a DIY problem? Go to someone else. I'm just adding on these little triangular pieces to the edge there, which are, oh wow, they're really wonky. Hang on. There we go. I've got them on this side as well. Uh-oh. Oh, there's one. Very nice. One more. I love the detail that they put in now. There you go. Like, they didn't need to put these tiny little details on the roof, but they do. They do. Okay, we are now completing the little cone dome shape thing. Cone dome. Like so. There it is. Straighten it up a little bit. Oh, where's my sweat rag? Oh, I'll just use that. Sweat rag. Even if it's not my actual job. Fun fact, we learned how to solder at school, but they taught us wrong. My job now taught me the way to do it properly. Huh. Well, you know, it's weird to think about that, isn't it? Like, some of the things you learn at school, they do teach wrong. Or things have changed. I remember being back at primary school, which isn't that long ago. Like, I'm not that old, so we're only talking maybe like 16, just over 16. Like, between 17 and 19 years ago. Oh my god. We were still learning about, like, having the sections on the tongue. You know how they say, like, the back of the tongue is bitter and one side is sweet and one side is sour. Like, that's completely wrong. That is 100% wrong. But they still taught it, you know. And so we'd all go around being like, oh yes, I can taste the bitter when I put a bit of whatever. Or, oh yes, the sour's coming out there when I eat a bit of lemon. Stupid school. Who needs it, huh? Who needs it? Me fail English? That's impossible. Alright, I was just putting on some little connectory bits. Oh, and Pluto, obviously, but that wasn't them getting it wrong. But it's just a case of where things have changed since being taught it at school. It is now no longer a planet. I had a teacher who claimed that the pyramids were built from the top down. Wait a minute. I mean, if he or she, if they believed it was aliens who built them, which a lot of people do, then you never know, do you? You never know. My mum happens to believe, this might give you an insight as to the way I am, partly. My mum believes that humanity is a big alien experiment and we're actually being observed. Kind of like like the plot to Simpsons Hit and Run. But yeah, she believes that aliens. Ancient aliens meme. I mean, who's to say that she's wrong? But wacky old mum for you. She's actually not crazy. I don't want you to get that impression that my mum is actually insane, but I think she definitely believes in aliens, which I can't really argue with. Okay, there is the roof done. Wait, that is, yeah, sweat rag. Hang on, this isn't sweat rag, but this is just a little cleaning cloth. Very nice. I like that shape. Good shape. Let's pop this up. Oh crap. Bubblegum machine's just gone off. Let's put this on, shall we? So it goes on like that. Oh, that looks great. I love that. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Oh wow, you can't see little... Jimmy Timmy, no! We talked about this! You said you were okay! Just think about what you're doing. Think about the pain you're going to inflict on your family as well. Oh, thank goodness. He's come back down again. Okay. Last bit. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe not second to last bit. Ew, killed a mosquito filled with blood. Gross. We are now building a comically oversized bird. I don't know why they decided to put a bird in that is this big. you will see what I mean. Hang on. Microfiber sweat rag. Only the best for Lego. Oh, you didn't see that. Hang on, let me clean down here. There you go. I can believe in extraterrestrial life, but not an intelligent one. So, like, microbes and stuff. Why would there be intelligent life in space if there is none here? I can't argue with that. Oh my god, this bit will not go in. There we go. Blimey, that made me all sweaty. Surely they would have stopped it. Why would they do that for millions of years? There must be a point where the aliens packed up and said, we've seen enough. Yeah, it's actually when Trump became president. Actually, no, it's actually Brexit. No, I don't know. I think, yeah, the whole aliens spying on us and we're a big experiment. Can't really get on board with that. But I guess it's kind of like what MC Crazy Gaming said. Like, I believe there's definitely other things out there, whether it is just a little worm on some planet. But if they were truly as intelligent as us, or even more intelligent, I should say, then would they not have come and found us, maybe? Or maybe they're just behind us. Oh, we're getting deep here, guys. Anyway, here is the comic over... from one subject to another, from one very serious one. Here is the comically oversized bird. It's your high school nickname. I mean, it looks alright, but then when you put it next to the actual shop... Oh, hang on, let me bring it forward. Look at how big the bird is compared to the door. Or compared to Jimmy Timmy. This bird could kill Jimmy Timmy. We need a sweat rag emote. That can be tier 2. That can be the tier 2 one, which I still need to set up. Right, this little big bird goes goes up here and it goes on that one. Like so. Watching down. Okay, now it is the last bit of the build. And it's a pretty fun thing. I think it's pretty neat anyway. Where are we? Where are my bits gone? Oh, here. You'll be telling me the Queen isn't a lizard. Well, I mean, I've seen some things. You know, she is my roommate. It was a bit strange when I saw like a human-shaped skin thing lying on the floor. But I didn't really question it because I thought, well, you know, she's my housemate. I don't want to insult her. I won't make any accusations. There was a lot of weird noises coming from her room, but I thought, I don't know, maybe she's just, you know, she's got someone around. Maybe, you know, maybe Philip's there and they're having a good time. That's disgusting. So, who's to say, really? I will never bring up about the Queen doing that ever again. The world probably did end in 2012. This is just the afterlife. Well, I tell you what, the world was a lot simpler back then, wasn't it? And not just because I was younger, but I think a lot of things were just simpler back then. Oh, I think that was the wrong piece I just put in. It was, hang on. I'm looking for, what the hell is that piece? No, that was the right piece. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid here. But now I've just remembered why this bit's so good. Oh, you're going to like this, guys. You are going to like this. Okay. This bit goes in... No, wait. Oh, this is getting a bit fiddly. That bit goes in there. And then that bit goes around like that. So it's quite loose, as you can see. This bit spins. And then we put another one on the other side. So we've got this little axle. We've got an axle here, you see this? Axle rose. And then it goes inside two of these. And then those two... Oh, go in there like that. Oh, so we got this little mechanism. Okay, you wait. It's that bird who goes to the store and steals things. You gotta be careful of that bird. Can we replace Jimmy Timmy's head with the bird? Yes, we can. Jimmy Timmy. Jimmy Timmy's getting a head replacement. Where's my sweat rag? I need some leverage over his head. Okay. Oh my goodness, Jimmy Timmy. What happened to you, Jimmy Timmy? Oh. Uh-oh, he's going to come and peck you. Okay, enough of that. Right. Yeah, anyway, back to this thing. This is the really cool bit. I need to get, stop getting distracted by Jimmy Timmy. At least I think this is really good. I remember seeing it in the review. Okay. Tail poking out of her room was the final straw. Yes. And the goo. There was just a lot of goo everywhere. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. I mean, I like this, but I think this is going to be cool. Lego should be like SimCity, where when you finally finish building it, suddenly Godzilla drops by. We can make Godzilla and destroy it all, sure. Okay, how does this go? Wait. So yeah, like this, like that. Like that. Oh, these are interesting looking pieces. Very strange shape. Very strange shape. Frank and Muckenstein. Frankenstein. Yeah, I always make a reference to that film, Young Frankenstein, but I still have not seen it. I need to look up what service it's on. It must be on some sort of streaming platform. Okay, now we're making... Hang on, I've got to get it in the same orientation I'm looking at it in the picture. Okay, like this. There's like a little button. A little blue button there. Alright. We had a little wheel. Oh, we're getting technical here, guys. We're getting literally technical. This bit under here. The only thing I don't love about this bit is that it is really kind of out of scale with the rest, but I think because of the functionality it has, we can forgive it. Oh, okay. We'll put that bit to one side. It might be on YouTube. Wow. It's on BBC One in a few days. Tomorrow at 0:50. What? Oh wow, that's late. midnight, or is that like 10:15 or something? That is a stroke of luck. Wow, what are the chances of that? Thank you for letting me know. Now let's see if I actually remember. Am I missing a bit? Am I doing that bit again where I'm like, oh no, I'm missing a bit, and then it's right there? Yeah, like that. I swear that's something that everyone does when it comes to Lego. So I'm just paying attention to these instructions. That goes in there. That goes on there like that. We got, if you can just about see, a little seat in there. Isn't that the time I usually make curry? No. No. Listen, the past few days I've been making roasted broccoli because I've only suddenly realised that that's a great way of eating broccoli. Because I mean, I don't know, I actually quite like broccoli a lot, but roasted broccoli, cover it in oil, cover it in salt and pepper, and that's the way I'll eat it. Very healthy. Basically take all the nutrition out of it, roast it, and then it tastes good, surprisingly. Isn't that funny? We are so nearly there, guys. Look at this. Where's my drink? Hang on. Muckily. Maybe I should have my own range. Actually, I've seen a lot of YouTubers start doing that now. In fact, I've been meaning to bring this up. I now know of at least two YouTubers who are doing coffee. They're doing their own coffee. Now, I don't know if you know, but I am getting a lot into coffee recently, as in like making proper espresso drinks at home. I mentioned about it in a previous stream, and I've started to write a blog about it, just kind of like summing up my thoughts about trying to make coffee at home and making decent espresso. Oh my god, it's just a pain, but it's addictive, literally. But I've seen now two YouTubers that have started to release their own coffee brands. Most recently, the one I saw was Jacksepticeye, who's got this top of the morning coffee, you know, the old Irish top of the morning. And hey, I want my own coffee. What would I call it, guys? I need a good name for my coffee though. I feel like there's a good pun in there somewhere, but I just need some help. Oh, I don't like doing one by ones together. So I'm putting these two tiny little yellow studs together. Ugh! Oh, they never go in nicely. There we go. And then that goes on there. There we go. So we're making, if you can't tell what, can you, oh, I was going to do Rolf Harris then, but I can't. If you can't tell what this is, it's like a rocket fin. Okay. And now we have a little rocket car. That looks great. Another thing I really like about the set is that there's been no stickers at all. And I always find stickers really stressful. And also I find it a bit naughty, actually. Because Lego sets are expensive, and then we have to, do our own thing anyway and put our own stickers on. Jeez. So, yeah, I'm glad there was none in this. That's looking good. Banana brew. Wait, no. Sounds bad. Banana brand isn't bad, though, actually. Have a cup of muck. But if people didn't know, if people just saw that on the shelf, cup of muck. Lovely. Cup of muck. I was thinking, because my name is actually Joe, but then that's very generic when it comes to coffee, isn't it? Cup of Joe. That's the problem. Because, yeah, Super Flash, I did think of that. Also, I'm being completely 100% a joke, but wouldn't it be cool to have my own coffee brand? Oh my god. That'd be so good. Why has the music stopped? Have I reached the end of it? Oh, I have. Look at that. I'm going to restart it because we're almost done. But not that one, because I swear we just heard that. Yeah, back to the jazzy stuff. Okay. There it is. There's our little rocket car. Couple more things to add. Oh wow, look at this. Little window. How about something to do with Pam? Pam coffee. That's terrible, Joe, and I should be ashamed. Put a pickle in it. Mr. Muck Cuppable. Oh. That's good. That's a strong contender here. Okay, this is going to become... Oh, look at these pieces. See if you can see this up close. Come on, camera. Work for me here. Oh. I have to look backwards. You're not really doing it. But it's like it looks like an actual light bulb. That's great. I like that piece. And it's in a nice green colour. That goes in the end like so. And then this whole bit goes on there and it spins. That's not the cool function though. Not yet anyway, we shall see. Oh, you shall see right now because this is it. This is the final bit. I guess these are all spares. Wow, I've got a lot of spares. Okay. Let's put the spares away. Here we go, guys. Including Jimmy's head. So, this bit goes on here. Right, I'm guessing it can spin a bit on there, so it can go this way. Let's stick Jimmy Timmy Parrot inside. Whoops. Let's just move his arms up so he can fit. Here we go. He's in there. This bit goes on top like that. Oh no! I don't think it's meant to do that. How did I get this wrong? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't put it in far enough. That's why. I was being too delicate with it. Or was I? Wait a minute. Let's backtrack a bit. Yeah, I got up to that stage. That's good. Huh. Joe, did you know that the Twitter username Muckluck with a capital I instead of an L is available. I did know that actually, because there was this stupid guy's got Muckluck that I really want. And he doesn't even use it that much. It's not fair, but thank you for the suggestion. Oh, I did forget to put the disc on. Yep, I knew there's a bit I missed. Sorry, ignore that. Scratch that. There we go. I've got it backwards though. Right, we're in. Jimmy Timmy. Let's try that again. Here we go. Oh! It's actually like, you know, like it is. Let's go sit here and do this all day now. As Jimmy Timmy stares at you. Oh, it's scaring me a little bit. So there you go. It even has a little bit of a kind of mechanical functionality to it. Isn't that great? And yeah, that is the whole set. Well, anyway, that's one version of it. Like I say, there's 3 different types. I can't really get it all in frame, I don't think. Oh. So yeah, I could come back at a later date and let's get the lady out from behind. Yeah, I could come back and maybe do another version. The next one they've got is the... what is this one? This one's the cake shop next. Oh, that's interesting. And so, for example, with the cake shop, you switch the body parts around. So, oops, let's try and get it in frame. It's really hard doing it backwards. But, yeah, like little Jimmy Timmy has the yellow piece, torso, and the woman has Jimmy Timmy's torso. I guess that's a way to sort of make it look different. Clever, huh? But yeah, I'm glad I did this. It was quite nice to build Lego you lot. You customized it. Oh, motorized. That's cool. Jimmy Timmy is finally going to space. Look at me, mummy. Oh. I'm glad that Jimmy Timmy finally found a face. Jimmy Timmy found a face and now he's going into space. Off he goes. Okay, I'm actually going to stop playing with toys now and end off the stream. Thank you to everyone who came and chatted tonight. We finished the set, we did it. I might do another one of these again in the future, but the next Lego set I'm going to build is going to be Pirates of Barracuda Bay, and I'm going to be doing that on my own. Watching some TV, I think. That's going to be lovely. But yeah, I'll be back to do another Lego one if you guys enjoyed this. And it's nice just to do something a bit different. But yeah, stay tuned for more streams of games, not just Lego. And obviously more Let's Plays, Destroy Humans, Thimbleweed Park, Simpsons Hit and Run mods, all that good stuff. Okay, until then, thank you everyone. I'll see you next time.